Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi as Japan. So we're going to jump right back into things. It looks like a new Pantheon has been picked up. It is the God of Expanse, which means your borders grow faster. I thought that was an interesting one. I think that's a pretty good one to pick up if you don't have any other options. Other good options. We are... I would actually like to go into a production focus here, I think. I don't know what this default focus was thinking, but yeah, I'm definitely going to want to lock this tile in. I will also lock this tile in, because it's going to be really good soon. The golden faith from it is really, really nice. It's really helping me out. So somebody got the God of Festivals. Somebody's already built Stonehenge, which I'm not too sold on. I would really like to get a council, because the +1 science is going to help with my happiness, because science is going to be one of the first things that I'm going to struggle with happiness-wise. Okay, I'm going to keep my warrior. I'm going to put you into alert warrior. And then I'm going to... Oh, desert. I guess desert tiles eat up your movement in the Vox Populi mod. We're going to move in to take out this guy, because it is worth culture. And it is worth other stuff. Let me see. I could farm it just by having units in position to kill the things. Or I could kill it off. We'll see. Maybe we'll just kill them off. Keep our units busy. Keep them moving. I don't like sitting around waiting. If I can help it. Now, I can't chop that jungle. I can lay down a farm here. I keep thinking, where am I going to put my districts? But that's not this game. I will just throw down some farms just to keep them busy. I wish I could build roads, but I don't have that ability yet. I'm going to move the warrior into this tile. I feel like this is more secure. I'll move the archer here. And I'll start softening up this spearman. $57 experience. We fortify there and we'll keep softening him up. We can go into alert here. Wait, why are we building a well? Supposed to be building a settler. Whoops. I guess we'll finish the well. It's only 2 more turns. I guess I'd forgotten to switch. That's what was wrong. Oh well. I did say I'm not very good at this game. It has been a very long time. So we just got a bunch of culture from that. That's great. We will be able to adopt a new thing. Killing a military unit generates science based on the strength of the defeated unit, and melee units heal for 15 points after killing a military unit. Unit supply generated by population increased by 10%. Each city with a garrison gains +1 happiness, +2 culture. Gold maintenance is reduced, and roots by 50%. Let's see. Do we want to go for Imperium? I think this is pretty good. I'm going to want to go demand tribute from these city-states, actually. I need another unit before I do that. So we'll finish this well, even though I hadn't planned on doing it. It will speed up the rate at which this city grows, which is always really good. I'm going to turn off. I'm going to turn off yield icons because it seems like it's bugging out when I click on this city. So, let's grab a settler. Yeah, these are the best tiles for it. I think we have a really well-developed capital in 50 turns. Now, I mean, there's probably better things we could have done. We're going to make our way over here to kill this one, because that's another big boost of culture we'll be able to snag. Do a little exploring down here. Actually, I want to save the exploring for my Pathfinder, because I want him to get leveled up again. Having a highly leveled Pathfinder could be really useful. Kyoto demands silver. We don't have silver anywhere really nearby. Turn. 4 turns until a settler. I'm thinking I want to settle like over here somewhere. I would capture the fish, the salt, the stone. I won't capture the horses or the cattle, but I want to be coastal because I think my enemies are going to be coastal, and having non-coastal cities on a coastal map is not ideal. Go into alert mode there, next turn. 3 more turns until our settler comes out. He should be able to make it here unescorted. What's that? The last words of a fool. I don't need to escort my settlers. Okay, so Lhasa actually wants us to kill this encampment, which is good. So we'll pepper them. We can get a major victory here. I will back up this worker. And you shall do nothing for a turn. Settler is about to come out. So where would be the ideal place? Now this city, if I settle over here, it will struggle a little bit for growth. If I settled right here, I would delay getting the salt, but I would get a really good growth tile in a city that lacks growth. Or I could settle here and get 2 really good growth tiles much earlier. I could definitely settle like here and here on this hill. Perhaps on this hill, and this hill. I will lose this fish, but I don't want to settle too close to the desert. I think settling there is fine. I think settling there is fine. Really, I'm just looking at the first 2 rings, and this ring appeals to me a lot. I don't really care about the deer and the sheep so much up here. So yeah, I think the place to go is there. I am a little bit worried about barbarians though. Yeah, we should be able to beat this guy, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab another warrior. Because having just an extra melee unit here or there could be really useful. Most sophisticated cultures. I'm a little bit behind on that, but that's okay. Okay, we should be able to get a kill here. And that will result in some more culture. Combat strength versus units below. So this is barrage, I think accuracy. Barrage. I wanna be able to pepper people who are hurt. So let's see here. I'm gonna keep moving you along. I'm kind of gambling here. I don't actually think we need the Pathfinder. I want to check. I want to just do a little bit of fog busting over here with the Pathfinder. I'm hoping it grows that sheep. Let's see, how much would it cost to purchase a tile? 45. Actually, the sheep wouldn't be too bad if I purchased it. Not very many good options here for me. I'll save my gold for now. Maybe I'll send this worker over to help this city out. Can't improve those, we could purchase this salt. Settle here, purchase a salt. Get a salt mine immediately online. That would really help this city actually if I did that. And maybe get the second salt mine online. These salt mines are really, really good actually. Yeah, I want to do that. I'll send the worker. I'll build a new worker here. I think defense against ranged attacks definitely makes sense here. And again, I'm getting a little bit of 5 culture and science when I upgrade my units. I just want to make sure there's nobody waiting in here for me. Let's keep going. Choose production. I will make a new... let's see here. 15% food carried over. Nearby wheat, bananas, food. No. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another archer real quick. Oh, can I afford that? No, I don't think I can. I'll go for a settler. I'm going to need money soon, so I need to be careful here what I'm doing. Should I go for a settler? I think I do need to go for the settlers here. Crack these settlers out. Although... Receive 30 signs of culture. Conquest bonus scales on city population. Maybe I don't need to build a settler right now because I have the ability to get them. I'll grab a worker. Next turn. A couple more shots should finish this guy off. Oh, looks like a galley spawned. Upgrade to a spearman. Let's see here. Combat 10. Bonus versus mounted. I think it would it lose its brute force? Let's find out. Yes, it loses its brute force, but it gains the bonus versus mounted, and it gets a much bigger combat bonus. So I think having one spearman isn't a bad idea here. I am going to want trade for the caravan. Petra, actually. Let me see here. What does Petra do? +1 gold on desert tiles worked by this city. Gains additional trade route at slot, and caravan appears the city +6. That's not very good. The market could be really useful though. Need to find out a way to get some cash here. I have bronze working, so did we find any iron? We did. But it's over here. Ooh. Those are in annoyingly difficult positions to settle for. If I were to settle here. It's a lot more overlap than I was hoping to have. It would eventually get this cattle and horses and stuff. I would miss out on the wheat if I were to settle here and here. And there would be a lot of overlap in these cities. I'm not happy about it, but I will settle there for the iron. Let's see. I do need to pick up some science to help my happiness, but I also need to I need to pick up some cash from somewhere. And that is on the way to writing, and we are going to want libraries. Where's the national? Here it is in education. What is it? The Oxford University? I'm trying to remember what is the what's the national library thing? Is it called the national what? I can't remember what it's called. There's a building, your national library or whatever it's called. I don't know if it still exists in the Vox Populi mod. I know it's really important to do. Emissaries. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to work. I don't want to do the pyramids. Let's go for the wheel. Alright, let's go for trade. Let's go for trade. Because we're going to want to build a market for the extra gold. And we're going to want a trader as well. It looks like your borders just grew. We're going to want to get that sheep online as well. This yield icon bug is a little bit annoying. Alright, we'll soften him up again. I don't want to attack in with the guy if he could die. I'm gonna hang out here. Now I should be exploring down here, but I'm just doing what I'm doing. Having a good time. Oh. Looks like the spearman. Oh, the spearman attacked. We'll do a shot here. What do you hold on? Actually, interestingly, what is our great people generation looking like? We've almost gotten a great general, actually. Interestingly enough. Settle here is a good spot, I think. Hold your horses, my dude. Upgrade the spearman. Interestingly, you can't be upgraded to a swordsman. upgrade unit, I want to have a look at the warrior here. So yeah, the warrior can only become a spearman. 2 spearmen aren't bad at all. Unmet player entered the classical era. We'll do a shot here. We're not too far from the classical era, so I'm not too worried about that. Now the statue of Zeus. That could be a really good thing to pick up, because I believe it requires honor. Does it? Let's see. I could pick up the statue of Zeus. Defense modifier need would make us much better at killing cities. And it would also give us a free forge. I think I'm going to grab the statue of Zeus, because if we check out the forge here is mines worked by cities get +1 production. Yeah, that's 100% worth it. We'll wait one more turn here. You go into alert mode. I'm going to want to upgrade him eventually. We will found a city here. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to buy this tile. Then I'm going to say, hey, go build this. Then in Osaka, I'm going to want to build a monument here. Rush the monument out because I want the culture. I also really, really want the production. Get this online. Go fog bust over this area. Next turn. Clear this out. Grab that. Nice one. Ooh. I'm gonna want a second Pathfinder here soon. Run your way down there. We got plenty of experience on these guys now, so I'm happy with that. Ah, we found Askia of Songhai. How did we discover him? Ah, we met him over here. Aha! Interesting. Well, perfectly timed. And we did improve our relations with Lhasa. Oh, you know what? I'm going to want to go extort Lhasa. Demand tribute. Let's see. So they're hostile. I'll go see if I can extort them. +1 food and +1 gold. That's not a bad... That will actually become a really good tile for me. Because I'm very light on gold. I need to be careful. I need to balance myself carefully here. He will actually give me gold for salt. Would you give me 3? Propose. Okay, 2 gold. Getting 2 gold per turn for that is actually really useful right now. Basically triples my gold income, which allows me to dip into it more aggressively. Let's go into next turn here. Oh, how do you feel about me asking for tribute now? Oh, do archers not count? Put the spearman in position. Oh, right, I'm on snow. I can't move. Lock that tile in. Lock that tile in. I am going to want to get fishing boats here soon. Next turn. I forgot that archers don't affect the tributing thing. See if we can get our other units up there. Global monopoly on salt. Ooh. Event with multiple options has occurred and awaits your decision. Let's see here. With a bright flash and a huge crash, a meteor landed near one of our cities. Your officials collected a meteorite and brought it to the capital for study. What should they do with it? Break it up and send it to the forge. Ooh. Ah, man, if I had a forge. Divide it up and give it to our priests. +1 faith in all shrines. Donate it to the universities. +1 faith in all universities. Belongs in the museum. The +2 culture could be really good. +1 faith in all shrines. I think I'm going to go for the +2 culture here, because it's a pretty significant boost here already. I think that's a +2 culture for the rest of the game. These are really cool little missions they give you. Let's go get that pasture online. Well, how much would it be to buy this tile? 70. I don't think I'll be able to afford that. Get the pasture online. I'm hoping that it grows to one of these. Either or is actually pretty acceptable to me. Let's see if I can get my unit in position to extort them. Next turn. And we'll get you to run down this way. Petra has been built. I'm hoping I get the statue of Zeus because that'll be a significant amount of culture. Should have just picked up some stuff from my borders growing there. Oh no, it was my population growing, right. Let's have a look, what are you working? I want to lock that tile in. It's a good tile. 2 more turns until that's finished. Okay, now these guys should be more susceptible to a... Alright, we got the statue of Zeus, pretty nice. And we got some... So we got some tourism. So let me... Oh, they don't respect my military power. Well... Let's get another Pathfinder. Some exploring. Maybe a settler. Let's go for the settler. Get into the city. Get over here. I need a wheel actually. That'll be really useful for mitigating some of the costs of my empire. I'll go for the wheel next. Fortify here until the other warrior gets up there. Ruins discovered. Trade. Excellent. We're going to want the market. We're going to want the caravan. Rival foretells a great profit. Very cool. Oh, it looks like a worker was stolen here. Can the archer shoot? Let's get your experience, my dude. I think I want to drop another farm here. I like how the statue of Zeus is built on the water. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get the. I'm gonna want to get another farm online here. Do a little bit of exploring. You just wait a turn until this boat goes away. Somebody built a mausoleum. That's acceptable. Survivalism 3 or the visibility range? I think I'll pick up the visibility range. Bonus yields in Kyoto. Alright, you go build this. I'm hoping these 2 units now will be more convincing for last. Although it is a hostile, so it might not be susceptible to my shenanigans. I'll pick up the shrine because getting a religion could be pretty good for me in this game. Kyoto will produce a settler in 2 turns. Excellent farmers. Excellent farmers, sorry. Alright, we will construct a pasture. I will adopt a policy. I will go for the Imperium. This one is going to want to settle over here, because I want to get that iron. Now I will eventually not get this iron. I want to settle there. I also want to settle down here somewhere. I would really like to get those crabs. But I also want to get all these sheep. So I want to know more about down here. Archer. Make your way over here to kill this guy. Intimidation tactics, are they working? Seems like these guys are really, really resilient. Is there a way to check demographics? Perhaps if I had more soldiers. See, I never really played around with the tributing system, so this is like all new to me. Lhasa desires horses. I also desire horses. Let's run there. I think settling on the deer, because it lets me get the crabs eventually and all these things. I mean, maybe there's room. Is there room for 2 cities down here? There isn't really room for 2 cities down here. But playing for the 3rd ring seems really, really weak. Do I just not get crab? I don't think I can not get a luxury. Well, I mean, luxuries aren't as important in this mod, because they only provide like +1 happiness. I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna settle. I'm gonna settle for more conservatively for more resources right here. Choose production. Do we go for the market? Yes. No. I need another military unit. I'm gonna grab another archer. Hopefully that'll push me up over the military score thing. Alright, how do you guys feel about me now? Oh, they're really not threatened by me at all. Well, I could probably kill them with these units. Well, maybe. Osaka has grown. Oh, maybe we'll give up. I am going to want garrisons to I mean, I'm going to want garrisons for when I unlock this discipline tech, or social policy rather. Okay, we just unlocked the wheel, which just about links up with when these guys finish. I'm not actually going to finish this farm because I want to get my wheel stuff done. I will finish the pasture. But yeah, I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.